whatever.
Oh.
What?
Hello.
Hello, is this how I join in?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony!
Hello.
I'm great.
Hello,
Good to hear you.
Good, yeah, good to hear you.
Yes, good to hear all of you too. I'm just watching, if you want something life affirming, I'm just watching my big black cockerel shag one of my girls.
So we have Tony from Bedford calling.
Right.
And I didn't catch all of that, but something about a big black cock and a shag.
Yes. That's what I'm watching at the moment. So if you've been indulging, as you say, in sexual fantasies, here's another one.
You know how my mind works, Tony. Now on most radio shows, listeners phone in with a question. So do you have a question to us, or is there's something in your personal life that you're struggling with that you'd like to?
Okay. What is, and this is a question to everybody on the panel there, what is the naughtiest, wickedest thing you've ever done?
Oh, mamma mia.
It's funny. I'm going to sex straight away, but that's maybe not what you meant.
I don't mind. I'm leaving it open. It's wherever your mind takes you.
Okay. Okay. It's true. I'm thinking about things I've stolen when I was younger. Okay, I'll go first. When I was 16, I went to the gym because I had a back issue and the doctor sent me to a gym. So I was going to the gym. I was going there on my own. I had nobody of my age there. I was quite bored after a while. And I guess I was so bored that I started seeing what was in the pockets of the jackets in the dressing room. So one night I found a wallet in one of the pockets of the jackets in the dressing room.
You found what?
A wallet.
A wallet.
Somebody had left his wallet in the jacket because he was trusting the people in the gym. And it took me a while, but then I sort of, I took a 50 out of it.
I think this is how we get the listeners back, Thomas. and the second most naughtiest or wickedest thing you've done.
And there are 3 more people on the panel, so I'm not going to expose myself entirely.
Wow.
If any of my clients has been listening, probably I've lost him or her tonight. So,
man, thanks for being first of all. You just broke the ice. Wow. That's some story. It just came like visualized it. I just visualized while you were speaking about it. Like, wow, man. So, but what did you do with this? You remember how you spent it?
Reward.
I don't know. I was 16. I probably spent it on going out or buying something silly, but I did feel quite guilty afterwards. I must acknowledge. But it was mostly very, very exciting. I remember checking the wallet and then seeing the money in it, putting it back, not taking it out yet. Waiting and then like tiptoeing and then going back to it, and in the end,
Is there any process going on for you, Thomas, around sharing this live on internet?
I start to feel shame. I start to feel shame now. So first it was mostly excitement and feeling, yeah, it's exciting. I don't think I ever told anybody, and now my shame is coming up, and I feel if nobody of you is going to share anything, I think probably I'll be left with my shame.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't you worry about it.
I'm sort of manipulating you all into sharing something.
Don't you worry about it. Kamila is already thinking about
I'm easily manipulated in this way, you know.
her past life.
I'll give you company if you want, Thomas.
What?
I said I'll give you company if you want.
Yeah,
You
go
can-
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
When I was 16, between 16 and 17, I used to work at a petrol station. And towards the end of the shift, I cashed up and then did my own shift for my own thing. I used to steal about 200 quid a week when I was 16. I used to spend it all on motorbikes, awful amounts of ice cream, and just titting around. And the only shame I ever felt was about potentially getting caught. But as it's a long time ago now, I don't think I will. So, and what's worse is somebody else got the blame when they found out.
Yeah, that's the best part of it.
So tonight, listeners, we're putting forward the best face of the international Gestalt community.
Good.
And if you're a potential NGV client and you chance on this show, then
You can trust us.
We are going deep.
Deep into your pockets.
Deep into your pockets. Exactly. Deep in our closets, man.
well, mine is that I stole an amount of cannabis from a police forensic lab when I was working.
Wow, man. So far, it's number one.
That's impressive.
Well, I don't know if it means stealing from the cash till at petrol station. And it's not actually my naughtiest or wickedest thing because I'm too embarrassed to share that with you.
Okay, it's okay.
And Camilla's never stolen anything.
No.
Stealing is my second name. Come on, really. It's nothing. Yeah. Really, I mean it. Maybe this is what I can share. That stealing is not something unusual.
Oh, really?
I've been doing in my youth. Right. It's not really a problem for me.
What? Let's hear more.
What's the naughtiest thing you stole?
That's a good.
That's a good question.
A car?
No, unfortunately.
No, it's,
Your house?
that's too professional.
Underwear?
Well, let me think. I guess I once stole something from a museum.
Oh, wow.
Because it was very nice, and I was abroad, and I thought that there were no security guards around, and since it wasn't really a well protected museum in the country which wasn't really, I mean, obsessed with surveillance.
A little art museum in the center of Paris with the picture of a half-smiling woman.
So.
Not bad.
What did you steal?
I don't remember now, but it was something like, I don't know if I'm actually not making this up now. This is the most naughty thing I've ever done.
It's such a nice
Thomas, you have a police car sound effect?
Oh no, I don't. I only have chickens. I only have chickens. Too bad. Would have been good.
No,
So I like.
I'm good at lying, so this is me, not stealing, but I'm good at lying. So
You're good at lying. I wouldn't think that.
John, you know me about that. With that, I guess. So it's enough for me. I am already embarrassed.
The shame is coming up.
Oh, guys, man, now it's my turn. But,
Who are you?
Yeah, man, let's speak about me. But yeah,
Well, I'm a bank robber.
I'm broke. But sorry.
You need to steal more.
Oh man, I'm done with stealing. I mean, I just I stopped. It's over for me. But and the story is that it was recently. It's not like I was 16 or 15 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was like 42 or 43 when this was happening. When this was happening, bro. So I was with a full beard. So man, and it happened 3 times. It happened 3 times. 2 times. So 3 times I found lying on the street a credit card. Okay, so I mean, it just, you know, I don't know how anyone else did notice it, but whatever, it was right there, you know. And the first time I took it, and you know, for example, somewhere like $20, not more than $20, you can buy anything with a touch. You don't need a PIN code. I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, sure.
In your environment. So man, my thought was just try it, you know, just for the sake of adrenaline. I swear, just if I can do it, you know. And I was all shaking while I gave it to. Oh, I didn't give it. I hold it up. She gave me a terminal, and I put the card on it, and it cashed. I got some shit. I mean, some shampoo or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For $20, and then I got so excited when I took this. I took this baggage, and when I went to the streets, then I ran to another store because I had a thought before this guy gonna cancel this card. I would try to get maximum. And while I was running, I was thinking, what do I need, man? I don't want to buy bullshit anymore. I need to buy something that I need. You know what I'm saying? So I got some thoughts, and to make it short, you know, I went through 3 stops, and on the first one, the cashier was looking at the terminal, and she said it denied. And then she says, and it's written here that this card has been lost, and if somebody finds it, she has to destroy it. So she's reading it to me while I'm standing there, and I just, you know, I just flew. I mean, I just ran. I ran from the store and threw away these cards. And this happened the second time. I did the same shit, the same. And then when I decided not to break law anymore, any kind of law, I found in the supermarket, right? And the girl told me, man, you lost your card. Could you pick up your card? So I looked down, it was a credit card, one more, the third one. I was standing by the cashier while she told me that I had like $30 to pay, and I had this card in my hands, and it was my birthday. It was my birthday, man. And this temptation, you know, just to put it on the terminal one more time, you know, to give myself a gift for the birthday. And man, I didn't do it. I took it to the security. I took it to the security. That was the most that I am ashamed of. I took it to the security guard.
So I'm curious. I'm curious, just so our listeners are aware, this is a graduate of the Caucasus Institute of Gestalt and Family Therapy, everybody. So
Thank you for mentioning it.
That's fine. I work with the director. She will thank me. So I'm just curious, at what point in the story had you done your training?
Man.
It's important detail, like the right answer.
It's a trap.
The right answer is between credit cards 2 and 3. You've done enough group process and therapy that you just couldn't go through with it.
Yeah, man, it's I see it, not enough. It was not enough, man.
Gestalt heals the world.
I need some more. That's what I'm doing here right now with you. I'm continuing my group process.
Yeah.
And thank you, Tony, for the great question that you just killed. You just killed this show, man.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to carry on listening, but I have to go now because I've got to put my chickens to bed.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Thanks a lot, Tony. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Tony from
I'll stay
Bedford.
listening. Lots of love. Big hugs to you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whew. Wow.
That was good.
Those sunflowers are killing me.